Morning, guys. We're going to go ahead and start setting up. See if we can find a spot for the rod holder. And I think we found one. It's drizzling this morning, or misty. Kind of twisted up. There we go. Morning. Good morning to everyone. We're just getting set up. Let's go ahead and get a rod out in the water first. Then we'll set the other ones up. Let's get one set up so we can start fishing. All right, first one out in the water. Wish us luck. Throw this one out to the left. Nice and calm this morning. The calm before the storm, because we're going to get some really cold weather soon. Rude MTZ60. Good morning, sir. Good morning. Hope everyone's having a good Friday morning. We're just getting set up. I'm the only one at the lake. There's literally nobody out here. It's crazy. There's another one out there. I'm gonna fix my other rod while these two are in the water. Hey, appreciate it, man. Thanks for the sub. Really, really do appreciate it. All right, let me fix my other rod, and we'll get that one in the water too. I don't know if you guys saw that. Looked like a drum that just kind of just came out of the water. It's still like misty, raining this morning. I think this evening is when we're getting the cold front. So I thought I'd go ahead and try to do some fishing before that got here. I like to make my own leaders out of this like 60-pound, 80-pound mono. I actually found this years ago and I still use it. See if anyone else is on there. What's your relative location? I'm in Choke Canyon. I'm at Choke right now. It's a fairly popular lake. There's something white all the way over there. I think it's a, let me see if I can pan over there. I think it's a bird or trash. I'm not really sure. I can't really tell what it is, but we'll see if we can get it on the camera. No, you can't really tell. Bobby Austin, what's going on? Good morning. Yeah, there's something white way over there, but I can't tell if it's trash or a bird. It's like right, I don't know if I'll be able to pick it up on the camera. It's like right over in like that direction. Might be a bird. I just can't make it out. It's moving fast. Whatever it is, it's moving fast. We picked up some bait yesterday morning. So that's what we're using this morning. I mean, yesterday afternoon. We picked up some bait yesterday afternoon. We're using that this morning. All right, let's get some bait on this one. We're gonna try the tail on this one. I have the head on the left one, body on the center, and we're gonna try the tail on this side. Got this really cool chair from CV Life a few months ago. Super cool chair. I'll link it down below for anyone who's interested. They've been a sponsor on the channel for about a year, maybe 2 years now. At this point, super cool guy. His name's Cedric. But it's like putting together like a quick little tent. And then this is your back support here. They just have like little knobs here. You just put it on there. That's it. Pretty easy. Yep, and that's it. That's the chair right there. Cool little chair. And it's super light and packable. Bobby Austin, hi. What's going on, man? EJ, hi. Javi said hi. What's going on, man? Hope everyone's having a good Friday morning. Oh, we got a bite. We got a bite. We got a bite. We got a bite. Got a bite on the middle rod. We'll let him take it, and then we'll try to set the hook on it. He's gonna take it. But good morning to everyone. Hope everyone's having a good Friday morning. We'll let him take it. There he goes, there he goes, there he goes. Oh, yeah. There we go. I want a little bit more commitment. We'll see if we get it. We've pulled some good 20-pounders out of here, but when they hit, they just take the whole freaking rod over. I think he's actually swimming with the bait this way. Because every time I reel in the line, it keeps getting closer and closer and closer. I just want to get a really good hook set on him, in case it is a big one. We'll see. Dolomite, what's going on? Good morning. Let's see if we can get them to commit. There he goes, there he goes, there he goes. He's still there. Come on. Come on. I'm just waiting for that takedown. We'll give it about 5 minutes. If he doesn't commit in 5 minutes or so, then we'll go ahead and try to set the hooks. Hopefully he's on there. We'll see. I guess why am I kneeling? I can just get my chair. Somebody else just showed up to the lake. Sam, what's going on? Good morning. Skylar, good morning. Hunter, good morning. Good morning to everyone. Hope everyone's having a really good Friday. Another 3 minutes and we'll check this middle one. Unless we get a really good bite by then. Could be an alligator gar too. They kind of like to nibble a little bit, and they'll kind of move with the bait and go sit in like somewhere near the bank or somewhere there's some structure, and they'll just kind of sit there and wait with it in their mouth. So it could be a gar too. We'll see what happens. But I'll give it another like a minute or two and we'll go ahead and check it. Mr. Fuentes, good morning. Nothing better than being out at the lake and doing some fishing. Good luck. Yes, sir. Thank you. Good luck as well. And good morning. Ray, good morning as well, brother. All right, we're gonna check it. We're gonna see what the heck's on here. We got plenty of bait, so we can put some new bait on there. I'm Still got the bait on there though. Still got the bait. Small fish. Didn't really do a whole lot of damage to it. It looks like it was a cat though. Usually the gar have more teeth. They leave like deep impressions on the meat. Kenneth, I was down there on Monday. Water super low. Yes, sir. The lake is really, really low. I'm probably gonna go film the Callahan unit later this evening. I'll probably just make that into a video, not a live. But I am gonna go down there later this evening. A lot of people have been asking to see what it looks like. So I'll be down there later after we finish some fishing here. But yeah, the water is very, very low. It's still a little misty, like drizzly, but it is quiet. The wind is not howling like the last time I was out here. It's dry in front of the Callahan ramp. Yeah, I believe it. I believe it. A lot of these little islands that I'm kind of by, they were, I mean, even like a month ago, you could barely see the tops of them. And now they're almost fully exposed. So it's getting low. It's getting low. I talked to the game warden maybe about, I don't know, maybe 2 months ago or so, and he was talking about how a lot of Corpus Christi pulls a lot of water out of here. And then I asked him, you think it's gonna dry up? He was like, well, oh, we got a bite. We got a bite. Oh yeah, we got one. He's not super huge, but he's a perfect little fryer. Perfect for the frying pan, so we'll go ahead and keep him. So we've been here, let me check the live. We've been here about 30 minutes. 30 minutes, one on the board. So we'll go ahead and get him on the stringer. We'll see if we can get any big ones. We'll see if we can. We've pulled out in the last 2 months probably like 12 to 15 big fish, pretty big fish out of here. We had a fish fry for my fiance's family, so I cooked a whole bunch of fish. I don't know, like 20 pounds, 25 pounds of fish for everyone. So we had a head, a body, and a tail. The head got the first bite, so we're gonna go ahead and put a new piece on there. This one's kind of messed up already. We'll put a new one on there. Some freebies for the rest of them. All right, so at least we're not leaving skunked, so that's a good thing. Oh, shoot. Fishing for blues again. Yes, sir. Fishing for blues. Don't you want to feed the village, not just the family? Yeah, for sure. If we can get some more, we'll get some more for sure. Go to the ancient one, 7 feet. Oh, I'm trying to. I need to live feed when I bow fish. Yeah, for sure, man. I can't now, gosh, in my state without a special permit. Really? Where do you live? What state are you in? But now in the ice fishing or spear is sick. Ah, yeah. Appreciate all the likes, by the way. Appreciate it. See what other comments did I miss here. Okay, I missed Ken's comment. Some by the water by the cabins. Gotcha. There's some water back there. Scally, no. I'm trying to mess with my phone, but my fingers keep pressing random crap. It's dry and fun at Callahan. Some water by the cabins. Okay, cool. Scally, fish on. Yes, sir. Fish on. Are you going to use that as bait? No, I'm actually going to fillet those and probably eat that one. They're good to fry up just like that. Alexa, where are you fishing? Fishing at Choke Canyon. Heck no, that's a good size to eat. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, it is a perfect size to eat. Joan, perfect size. Yes, sir. Alexa, it's a bullhead. Alexa, or baby cat. Yeah, it's a young cat. Looks like a channel cat. Yeah, it kind of does, but he was actually a blue cat. And then, yeah, I'm definitely trying to feed the village, so let me go all the way down. Oh, down in Oklahoma. Okay, Joan, down in Oklahoma. And then Alexa, minus 22 in Minnesota this morning. Wow. That is freaking cold. So we're expecting a cold front, I believe, this afternoon. That's the reason I came fishing today. But it's not going to be minus 22 for sure. It's probably going to be like 17, 19, which for Texas, which I'm in Texas, that's cold for us. We always freak out when it gets anything below freezing, so. I fish Texas also, North Texas. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm in South Texas right now. Alexa, wish I was in Florida this week. 78, 80, yep. I love Florida. We went to Key West about 4 or 5 years ago. Love Key, oh, got another bite. Okay, let me just sit my butt down before I bust my ass on all these rocks. Got another bite on this one. We got 2 bites. We got the outside rod and the middle rod. Oh, shit, no, I don't think we got it. Nope, we missed it. Or I missed it, not we missed it, but I missed it. Yep. Damn. I hate missing fish, but there we go. We got a missed fish. So let me put another piece on there. So we're doing head, body, and tail. So right now the head and the body are getting the most bites. We'll give this one a few more minutes, see if anything turns up on here. If not, we'll check that one too, since they did pull on it. Alexa missed him, yeah. Couldn't set the hook. Yep, couldn't set the hook on that guy. Joan gonna try to get a draw on a gator gar on the Trinity this year. Nice, nice. Yeah, the Trinity has some huge gar. I see people taking big gar out of the Trinity all the freaking time. We actually go up to Lake Tawakoni. I have a video on my channel too. We caught a bunch of stripers, crappie. Andrew, how's the morning treating you so far? We got one so far. One, probably about a pound or two. Not too big. Smaller guy. Got him on the stringer already. But yeah, back to Lake Tawakoni. So we went to Lake Tawakoni a few months ago. Loaded up on crappie and hybrid stripers. Hybrids are a bunch of fun to catch. They really have a lot of fight in them too. Oh yeah, back to the Florida question though. Yeah, so we went to Key West a couple years ago, like 4 or 5 years ago. Loved it. Loved the food. I love seafood. Obviously, I'm out here fishing too, so I love seafood. It was a beautiful place. We were out there for I think like 2 weeks. Really enjoyed it. But yeah, that's about as far as I ventured out into Florida. Usually shoot gator gar on the Red River. Got a 135 last year, but they're a lot bigger. Yeah, 135 is still pretty good. 135 is really good, but yeah, they do get up into the 200s. I videoed one on the Nueces River. It was probably maybe like 80 pounds, but he was still a big fish for that river. He was just floating. I think he ended up getting stuck because the river ended up rising, and he ended up getting stuck in between some logs. So he ended up just dying there. Once the water receded, he ended up just getting stuck and dying there. But he's probably about 80 pounds, but still, they look big. They got a large belly on them. And then there used to be a river out here that we used to bow fish for the gar, but now I mean it's taken over by weeds and all kinds of stuff now. You can't even get to it. Yeah, man, it sucks, dude. It's a big boy too. There's some big ones in here too on this lake. There's some really big gar on here too. I see people always fishing for the gar too. I'd say maybe, the biggest you're probably gonna find in here is around 6 foot, 6.5 foot. Most of them are between like 3 to 5 feet in here. Still really good size though. Nice, yeah. Nice. Yeah, we'll see if we can get on any more cats. Hopefully we can. They usually bite in like little schools. You'll get like 1 or 2, 3 bites in 30 minutes. It goes dead for maybe 30 minutes and then they pick up again. It's kind of how they usually bite around here. So we'll see. Do I know where Tyler, Texas is? I do know where Tyler, Texas is. I do. More towards like east, northeast, I guess, Texas. I just noticed, like, even the island is starting to pop up across the lake. That I couldn't see before. Little lake there has a power plant on the water. Stays warm all year. I love shooting tilapia in there. Oh yeah, nice. I didn't even know that there was a power plant out there. But yeah, we have a power plant there in San Antonio. Stays warm all year also. Bunch of tilapia in there too. And they also stock it with freshwater reds. So there's a lot of red. A lot of people fish that lake for the reds mainly. Now lately, it's been producing some pretty big blues. But before, I guess because it was a newer lake, they're all small. But now they're getting bigger. But yeah, that lake stays warm pretty much all year round. But a bunch of tilapia. And the catfish love tilapia too, though. Heck yeah. Yeah. Are there any other lakes in Tyler that you know of? Or is that the main one, the one by the power plant? Martin Creek Lake is where I go. Okay, nice. I've never been to that lake. Well, I've never fished in Tyler in period actually, but we've been wanting to go to Lake Texoma. We go to Lake Tawakoni quite often, a couple times a year, but I've never fished in Tyler itself. Actually, I think the fish that I have on my, it might be on, yeah, I think so. I think the fish that I have on my profile picture for YouTube on this channel is the fish we caught from Lake Tawakoni. One of the fish. One of the fishes we caught in Lake Tawakoni. Oh, okay, you live close to Lake Texoma. Nice. Oh shoot, we got another bite. I don't know if he's on there or not. We'll try to set this up and see what happens. Okay, let me sit down for a little bit. I think I'm gonna take the tail off of this one and then put either a body or head on the outside rod, because this one hasn't gotten a single bite, but these two have. He's playing with me now. It's got to be a small one. Got it. Oh. I think you got him. Maybe. Small little guy, super small. And when I mean small, I mean small for this lake. We have some big ones out here. we'll put him on the stringer again. But he's a little bit bigger than the other one. So they're going in the right direction. Alright, we're going to put some new bait on this one. And I think we're going to reel this one up and put some better bait on that one. This is what we're using for bait, by the way, which I have a live that I made yesterday on this bait. Alright, we're going to switch out that other bait real quick. Okay, live close to, Lake Texoma. What's the largest blue cat you have ever caught? Largest blue cat I have ever caught, probably about 45 to 50 pounds. And that was, what is it, like 10, 15 years ago or so? That's probably the biggest blue I've ever caught, was like a 45, 50 pounder. And that was like 10, 15 years, no, at least more than 10 for sure. At least 15 years ago. I was a teenager, so it was a long time. Yeah, so it doesn't look like they like the tails this morning, so it hasn't even been touched once. So we're gonna go ahead and switch it out and put either the body, put the body on it. Nice. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Decent fish for sure. My dad has some pictures when I was probably, I don't know, maybe 10, 9. He has some pictures that are holding some big old catfish, way bigger than I am. At that time, obviously, at 9 years old. But good memories for sure. Name's John. YouTube made this account. This made this my name on here. I need to change it. That's funny. Uh, well, good morning, John. That's funny. Yeah, YouTube will do that. So does Google. Gives you some random things that will somewhat blend in with your name. William, good morning. I'll remember that though. I'll remember that, John. So that way I don't call you Joan or whatever it looks like on there. Dang, so we've been streaming for almost an hour. Dang, the hour flew by. It's not bad. 2 fish in an hour, not too bad. It's better than 0 fish for sure. I got a question for you guys. Have any of you guys ever fished the Mississippi River? Thinking about taking my dad out there for like a chartered catfishing trip, but I don't know who to use out there, who's that good, or who anyone would recommend. So if anyone is in the area or has gone to the Mississippi to fish, please comment so we can look up some information. One of those spots I bowfish on Texoma is Blake Shelton's backyard. No freaking way. That's great. I didn't even know Blake Shelton lived on Texoma. That is freaking crazy. That's funny. Have you ever met him or has he ever come out? You've never met him. Gotcha. Gotcha. That's still pretty cool though. I mean, I would have never even known that I was fishing his backyard unless someone told me or looked it up, I guess. MWE Sports, where's Texoma? It's on the border of, well, I'll let him explain it better, but it's on the border of Oklahoma and Texas. Oh, nice. Couple years ago, he was out having a party and singing out back. That's freaking cool. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool to experience, for sure. I would have never known. I literally have, I'm still stunned that he lives on Texoma. I had no idea. And it's a super nice day. It's not too hot, not too cold. It's perfect. MW Sports Bite. Yeah, we got 2 fish so far. Probably about a pound or 2 each. 2 fish. Texoma is South Central Oklahoma and Texas. Yeah, South Central Oklahoma and Texas. Big for striper fishing. Yeah, that's what I've heard. I've never fished it, but I do want to fish it at one point. I think one time we were planning on going to Texoma, and then we just decided to go to Tawakoni instead. But still have plans to go out there. Yeah, later this evening I'll go film the other side of the lake, put that into a video form for YouTube. Oh, we got a bite. Or not. John, for sure, I will take you up on that. For sure, without a doubt. Yeah, back to what I was saying. I'm gonna go film the other part of the lake later, but that's just gonna be with a GoPro and just regular video format, and I'll post that video later. But yeah, I think everything's out of water over there. The boat ramp, the docks, all that stuff is out of water. Yeah, because once these lakes around here run out of water, I don't know what I'm gonna do. All I do is hunt and fish, so I don't know what the heck I'm gonna do with my time if these lakes run out. I have to find another hobby. Oh, nice. Got a good setup for striper and bow fishing. Even catfish, though I can't find the catfish. Hopefully we can, I mean, I'm down with whatever. Striper, catfish, bow fishing. I really don't care. I like any kind of outdoors, period. That was a small nibble. Just enough to get you excited, but not enough to commit to the rod. Yeah, back to what I was saying. Yeah, I just love being outdoors, period. Oh, shoot. Nope. He's playing with me now. did take the bait though. And they're biting on this one too, the middle one. But we'll see what he decides to do. A lot of people troll and catch giant catfish. Yeah, I've seen a lot of YouTube videos of people catching big catfish there on Texoma. I just haven't figured that one out yet. No, yeah, I know they're in there. It's just a matter of, I guess, locating them really. And as far as I'm aware of, I think that lake pretty much is close to full. Just not like here. Here, I mean, all the lakes around here. There's another lake about 45 minutes, I guess, east of here, called Lake Corpus Christi. That one's also pretty low. Might be completely empty in a year if we don't get any rain. This one also, I think it's like 8-9% full, which is Choke Canyon. So we'll see what happens. I mean, all the lakes around me are drying up, so we'll see what happens. Yeah, hopefully that winter storm will kind of move things around and maybe move some fish that were never in this area over here. We'll see. We'll find out. It'll be nice. It'll be nice. Oh, I got another bite on this one. Bite on the right-hand side on this one. Just sit. Now this one right here. And it just went from this one down to this one and it stopped. Did I ever serve in the military? No, I did not. I did not ever serve in the military. But I do get asked that like a lot, especially at the airports. They ask me if I'm military service. Unfortunately, I have to tell them I'm not. Alex. Good morning, sir. Good morning, Alex. You getting bit? Yep. The bites have been pretty consistent for the whole stream. For the most part, they've been pretty consistent. We got 2 fish on the stringer right now. Nothing too huge, about a pound or 2 each. But yeah, we're getting bit. I've probably missed at least 1 or 2 fish from trying to set the hook. But the bites have been fairly consistent. They come in, maybe 15, 20-minute intervals or so. We'll see if they decide to commit. I mean, those last 2 rods on the right, they both got bites, but nothing committed to them yet. No, yeah, for sure, Alex. At least I'm getting some action. It's better than 0 bites or 0 fish, for sure. John, okay. You look like it. Yeah, I know. Everyone tells me that. Was asking because once a year, all the guides take veterans on a free trip on Texoma. Oh, okay, nice, cool. Is that like part of like the Wounded Warriors deal, or is it just for like any veterans? Alex, what river or lake are you fishing at? I'm fishing at Choke Canyon Lake over in South Texas. It's getting low though. This lake is getting low, so we'll see how long I can fish this lake for. It looks like a lot of water, but actually right now where we're fishing, right here where I'm standing, is about 30 to 40 feet of water over me. If the lake was full, we'd have about 30 or 40 feet of water over me right now. I'd be underwater. Oh, it's a local thing. Gotcha, gotcha. Alex, yeah, the Texas fishing is good. Yo, shoot, yes, it is. I think I missed it. Dang it, I think I did. That one looked a little bit better than the other bite. I know you guys saw the rod move at least pretty decently, but not a single scratch on this freaking bait. Nothing. I'm gonna swap it out for a good fresh bait, just because we have plenty of bait. So. Dang it, I almost had it, brother. But they nibbling on it. Yeah, they're just barely picking at it, man. Barely picking at it. John, I thought that was one on there. Yeah, for sure, man. I thought it was on there too. It was a good little hit. Better than the other bites from the fish that we actually caught. At least so far. John, I gotta get off here soon, but for real, if you ever get up this way, I'm all about taking somebody fishing, especially bow fishing. For sure, John. I appreciate you keeping me entertained too for about an hour. But yeah, brother, have a good day. Hope you have a good Friday. I don't know if you're at work or your day off, but enjoy your day. And for sure, I'll probably take you up on that. Um, I can actually, if you just sub to my channel, I can probably find you. I'll remember Joan because you told me John, and then I can probably look you up that way, and then I can probably message you on there, find you, message you, and then we can exchange contacts on there for sure. Okay, perfect, man. After the live, I'll get on there and I'll find you and I'll message you. Thanks, John. Appreciate it, man. Yes, sir. I'll definitely give you a holler. Have a good day, man. Earl, love fishing. Yes, sir. Me too, man. That's all I do is fish and hunt. Those are my hobbies. Owen, good morning, sir. Good morning, Owen. Earl, yes, sir. Good morning as well. Me too. Yeah, man. That's all I do is fish and hunt. So if I'm not busy, that's what I'm doing. This one's kind of loosened up a little bit. It was pretty tight. No. Earl, yeah, I can't because my mom says too cold. I'm assuming you're up north if it's too cold. I'm here in Texas, so right now the weather's very, very comfortable for right now. We are going to get a winter storm, I think this evening or this afternoon it's going to roll in. If not, then Saturday. But right now it's very comfortable. I got a good one, I think. At least an eater, I hope. That's super huge. But an eater nevertheless. Probably about the same size as the other one. Not too big, but good enough to fillet and put them on a frying pan for sure. Let's get another piece of bait on there. That's 3 fish. 3 fish so far. Ohio, South America. Earl. Let me go back and look at the previous comments. I can't see them. Okay, gotcha. I read that one. Earl, Ohio, South America. Nice. Grayson, my snowstorm is tomorrow. Ours as well. Probably will come in around tomorrow. Grayson, good morning as well. Good morning, Grayson. Earl, flathead cat? Actually, a little baby blue. He's not very big, but he's a baby blue cat. Yeah, so we got three blues on the stringer so far. Yes, sir. Very nice. At least we're not going home empty-handed, that's for sure. Earl, what lure are you using? I'm actually using some shad. I'll show you the bag of shad right now. So this is what I'm using right now. Those are all gizzard shads. There's a couple different types of shad. There's threadfin that we have in this area at least. Threadfin shad, which are smaller than the ones I just showed you guys. And then there's gizzard shad, which are the ones that I have with me today. Gizzard shad have a little bit more like blood and more meat on their little bodies, so better for catfishing. Earl, I'm starting fishing channel next summer. Nice. Good luck. Good luck, man. It's a lot of fun. Oh, 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 oh. I almost fell, man. There's a big old guard over there. Thinking something just hit the freaking line because nothing got nibbled on here. Yeah, I almost busted my butt on that one too. Yeah, be careful. Nice cast. Thanks, Earl. Appreciate it. Appreciate all the likes so far. 31 likes. That's really good. Appreciate it. Oh, what am I using? I'm using shad, gizzard shad, cut gizzard shad as bait. Where do I get the bait from? I get it from a local river called the Atascosa River. I'm trying to plug in my charger into the phone, so in case you see it get a little bouncy, it's me screwing with it. I'm trying to charge my phone. Okay, there we go. Thing, but look, my phone was already at 30% battery. So, just plugged in the charger. Yeah, but I get the bait out of a river with a cast net. I live streamed that as well, Earl, in case you want to check it out. It's on the channel. I live streamed it yesterday, like afternoonish. So you can check that out after this live stream if you wanted to. You don't have a cast net? You could also use perch or bluegill. You can catch those with like worms or corn or anything like that too. With like a float, a bobber, and a hook. You could easily catch those. They're usually pretty much everywhere. There's a small nibble on this one. Oh, there it is. Yeah. A small bite. Nolan, what am I using for bait? I'm using cut shad, specifically cut gizzard shad. Earl, do you play Pokemon Go on the phone? I do not. I do not. Earl, shad bait. Earl, I think. Yes, Earl, you're correct. I am using shad for bait. Something shad bait. Yeah, I'm using gizzard shad for bait. Rod, I love to fish. Yes, sir. Me too. I love to fish. It's all I do is hunt and fish, hunt and fish. Earl, you should play Pokemon Go. Do I have to get like an app for that? I guess I have to get like the Pokemon app or something. I see it's pretty popular though. I see Pokemon Go is pretty popular. I've just never played, and yeah, I wouldn't even know how to play it. Yeah, I see a lot of people talking about it for sure. A lot of people say it's fun. I just haven't really played it. They're really, really small bites. They're not super high intensity bites for sure. Not today. At night, my God, they bite at night. A lot of the other videos I have on the channel, which you guys can check them out too, they're all night fishing, and man, they really hammer down on these rods. Rod, what are you hoping to catch? Catfish. We have 3 on the stringer right now, but hopefully hoping to catch some bigger ones. Earl, just walk around in real life and catch Pokemon. Ah, gotcha, for Pokemon Go. Earl, he want to catch anything. Yeah, I mean, I'll take anything too. But what we're targeting is catfish. But yeah, I mean, we'll see what else we can pick up. Rod, okay. Rod, what lake are you at? I am at Choke Canyon Lake in South Texas. Earl, do you put out float bait? Yeah, I fish with the float every now and again. Sometimes I've done it at night too, and I just put like a little bell on the rods, and yeah, they'll hit the rod with the float. Smokey, good morning. Any luck? Yes, sir. We got 3 on the stringer so far. They've been nibbling pretty much all morning, but we do have 3 on the stringer so far. About a pound or 2 each. So enough for a small fish fry. Smokey, oh nice. Yes, sir. At least we're not getting skunked. We're not going home empty, so that's good. Earl, if you come to my state, you should go to Turtle Point. Turtle Point. What state are you in again, Earl? Oh, Ohio. Gotcha. I was looking back at the chat. You said Ohio. And we got another bite on this one. Right here. They're just moving the line. I think he swam up. Oh, there he goes, there he goes, there he goes. We'll just wait for him to take it. He might have it in his mouth and he just kind of swims up a little bit, swims back, maybe. I'm just waiting for a good just takedown. Yeah, we'll wait to see if he'll take it down. Ohio, yeah. Ohio. Earl, look it up. Big lake. It's like an ocean. I sure will. I'll look it up after I get off this live. For sure, I'll look it up. Oh, we're getting a bite again. It's a super small bite on this rod. Has to be a small fish. It has to be a small fish. The wind is picking up a little bit. It's getting a little bit more breezy. I think that cold front's supposed to hit tonight, I believe, or this evening, somewhere around there. Yeah, they're just nibbling it little by little, but no commitment to the rod yet. Earl, okay. Earl, do you have a boat? I do not have a boat. I do most of my fishing off the bank. fishing for about 2 hours, give or take. Yeah, about 2 hours. Earl. What's going on, Earl? Appreciate all the emojis. Winston. Any bluefish? Yeah, we have some blue cats on the stringer right now. We have 3 on the stringer. Not too big though, but we do have 3 on the stringer already. Earl, when's the next live? The next live, what is today? Friday? I will probably do one maybe Saturday or Sunday morning, sitting in the deer blind though. I'll probably go live when I sit in the deer blind. Like I said, we're supposed to get that cold front, so I'll probably film the deer coming to the feeder. And if we get a nice doe or a nice spike that comes out to the feeder, then I'll probably take him or her. It just depends. Hopefully enough to last me for the year. We have a lot of elk meat, fish, and whitetail already in the freezer. Too long. Yeah, I wish I could stream all day like this, but no, I have other things to do. But yeah, over here in Texas, I saw brisket was like at $5 a pound. Then somebody had mentioned to me that it had gone up to $6 a pound. So trying to get as much meat in the freezer for the year that I would have to go out to the grocery store and buy a whole bunch of expensive meat. Or I wish I was there. Yeah, for sure, man. Yeah, let's see. There's not that many people at the lake. There's 2 people over here, myself, and that's pretty much it. Not that many people out here today. Earl, why am I only commenting? That's too funny. Oh, you're getting a bite on this one. The far left. Let's see what this is. Super, super small, light bites. Maybe it could be because of the upcoming change in weather affecting how they're biting. Maybe, I'm not sure. Because in a few hours, we're expecting, like I said, that cold front. Dude, man, I swear. They are not committing to it. It was that outside one. Quick bite, let go. Man, I'm already getting hungry. I'm gonna have to stop and get me some food on the way back. Earl, you post hunting? Yes, I do. Smokey, I'm at work, Earl. If not, I'd be fishing myself. That's funny. Chill. Lord too. Yep, be fishing. I'm sure everyone would be fishing if they would be, if they could right now. Lord, yo, what's going on? Earl, shh. Lord, I just joined. What's happening? Sorry. Earl, 3 blue. A lot of nibbles. Yep. Thanks for updating everyone, Earl. Lord, what if I send super chats? Go for it. Send it super chat. Earl, yeah. Yeah, do that. How much? $5. Earl, $5. Lord, that it? Earl, how much you have? Lord, like 320. Earl, 50. Oh, we got a bite on the left-hand rod. We'll see if they take that rod down. Yeah, yeah. Lord K. 105. Frank, Lord Fan, 105. Are you single? Smokey, crying eyes. Yeah, I know. Lord. Frank, yo, what? It's freaking funny, man. Y'all are cracking me up. Y'all are some funny people on there, man. Man, come on, fish. Small bites, man. Small bites. Yeah, so tomorrow morning we'll probably live stream from the deer blind because I think it's going to be in like the teens, hopefully. So I'm hoping the animals will be moving. We're out of season for like big bucks, so I can't shoot a big buck, but I can shoot a spike or a doe. But it'll still be cool if we can get some big bucks on camera. That'd be awesome. I'll be live tomorrow morning or Sunday morning, but probably more than likely Saturday morning. Frank. Where are you fishing? Frank, I'm fishing at Choke Canyon Lake. Oh, we got a bite on this one. Man, they're small little bites though. Super small bites. Man, they're just super small bites. Yeah, Frank, I'm fishing at Choke Canyon right now. Earl, send a super chat. Lord fan. Frank, I am not. And no, I ain't single. Earl dead. Man, y'all are freaking funny. Lord, I am working on it, Earl. Earl, okay. Lord, okay. Earl, get it out. I'm hoping to get him out. Frank, the water's super low. Yeah. The water's super low out here. I think it's like 8, maybe 9% full compared to where it used to be. Right now, where we're fishing, right here where these rods are at, it'd be like 30 or 40 feet underwater right now if the lake was actually full. Earl, Lord 105, send it. Earl, send 50. It's freaking funny, man. Oh, shit. That's a bite right there. It's swimming towards us. So this is what's been driving us crazy for like the past 30 minutes, just picking at the line. Thank you, buddy. Thank you for finally committing to the line. All right, so that's four blues, small blues, but 4 blues on the stringer. Beautiful color on him though. Super, super nice color. That's 4 fish. 4 fish so far. For anyone new tuning in, that's 4 fish so far. All right, let's get some more bait on there. Frank, yeah. Water super low. Yes, sir. It sure is. Lord. Earl, like your haircut. Appreciate it, Earl. Smokey, good bite. Yes, sir. Good little fish, too. Earl, show him who's boss. 2650. You have work getting out. That's funny. Work on your keyword. 26. 6:50. I'll leave at around 9:45. Have a meeting to go to at 10:23. Earl, I'm typing away. That's funny. Get out with cast. You know fish pain tolerance? No. Good for typer. I don't know how to pronounce her name. Felmarmating 1102. What's the target species? Target is blue cats, or catfish in general, but particularly blue cats. The blue cats like the cut bait more so than like channel cats. Channel cats you can catch them on a lot of other random baits, but they will sometimes bite on this. But blue cats is the target species. Yep, Earl, thanks for that. Catfish, blue catfish, yes sir. Oh, looks like we're getting a bite on this one. He's there. I think I'm about to set the hook on this one. I don't think so. No, I don't think we got him. Was likely a small fish. Didn't really do too much damage, but I have plenty of bait, so I'm gonna put some fresh stuff on there. And then a donation to the rest of the fish there. Got some nice bloody bait on this one now. Oh, they're biting on that one. This one just stretched out. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, target species, catfish. Blue, yes sir. Earl, I like your life. Thanks, man. I sub and like. Appreciate it, Earl. Really do appreciate it. Daniel, I'm back. Hi. How's it going? Who you? From yesterday. Oh, okay. Earl, my first time on the channel. So me and you. Nice. You lagging. I sub and like. Appreciate it, Earl. Thanks for the sub. Thanks for the like. We'll see what other fish we can bring in now. Probably fish for another 30 minutes or so. And then probably head out, go make some other videos. I'm gonna go film the other part of the lake too. Just a regular video. What else? You lagging? How you hit 1 mil? Earl. Outdoors. I got a sub. Earl or 10K. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. 1102. Are you in Texas? I fish here in San Diego, California. Okay, nice. Hey, we got a bite. No, I don't think so. Damn, it looked like they might be on there, but nope. Maybe it's a turtle. Who knows? All right. 1102, are you in Texas? Yes, I'm in Texas. I fish here in San Diego, California. Nice, 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 nice. Never fished in San Diego or California in general. Earl, hope you hit 10K. I hope so too. Adam, what are you fishing for today? Blue cats. Catfish in general, but preferably blue cats. You fish enough for blue cats? Yes, I am fishing for blue cats, Earl. 1102, what type of cut bait? Shad. Gizzard shad in particularly. Shad, yep. Earl, yep. Thanks, Earl. I wasn't sure. You're welcome. Yep. We're using cut shad for bait. I think Earl's been here since the start of the live. I love helping people out. Thanks, Earl. Appreciate it. Finding joy on this journey. Hello. liked, and good luck. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. And good morning to you as well. Earl, yeah, yeah. You've been here for a while, Earl, for sure. Oh, we got another bite. Right hand rod. Well, I thought we had another bite. It just pulled a little bit. Oh, there we go, there we go. It was waiting until I turned my back. And then it was gonna go. We'll give him another chance to hit that rod again. Finding joy. Good morning, guess. Good morning as well. Earl, my phone's at 64%. Earl, I can replay. No bait. We'll see. Hopefully we have some bait on there still. Todd, good morning, sir. Good morning. Earl, I think. Earl, I replay. Yeah, we'll see. We'll give him another chance. They hit the rod. I was hoping I could keep the rod in my hand and set the hook, but we'll see. But I'll give them a little bit more time to see if they commit to that rod. If not, we'll go ahead and check it. man, they are just hitting it quick and then flying off, man. Earl, you should not end the live. Man, I wish I could do this all day, Earl, but I can't be on here all day. Oh, we got another bite, left-hand rod. Line stretching out. I'm gonna wait to see if that rod will bow down and I'll go get it. Left-hand rod. Yeah, almost. It almost did it. It almost did it. Todd. Earl likes to comment a lot. Yeah, Earl's been here since basically the start of the live, pretty much. Earl, yeah, if you guys need to catch up on what happened, ask me. Yeah, ask Earl. Earl knows, he's been here since the beginning, so. Yeah, so for anyone who is new, we've had 4 fish on the stringer, about a pound or 2 average, and a bunch of small bites, but nothing crazy huge yet, at least. Yep, that's right, Earl. So four blue catfish, small blue cats. They're down at the bottom. They're pretty cold. Their bodies are pretty cold, so they're definitely down at the bottom. Sometimes you can catch them on floats out here. They'll come up to the top and hit the floats about a foot or 2 deep. But right now, I guess because of the weather changing coming up and everything, they're pretty much buried down in the mud. Yeah, but appreciate all the likes, guys. Appreciate it. Maybe we can hit 50 likes on the video. We'll see. 50 likes is pretty good for a live stream for me. Around 10 or so, I guess Central Standard Time, 10 Central Standard Time. We'll probably end it. We'll probably end the live then. And then we'll kind of wrap up and go film some more, some places around the lake. And then after that, go get some food. I am starving. Earl, you might be on the next live, by the way. Okay, cool. Love to have you on the live, Earl. If we hit 50, like, you continue for 30 minutes. Fine, if I hit 50, I'll continue for another 30 minutes. Yep. Dang. Felt like a decent one. Vincent. Good morning, Vincent. Earl, Earl, keep on liking, guys. Yeah, Earl wants to get that 50 because he wants me to continue on for another 30 minutes. So if we hit 50 likes, I'll continue for another 30 minutes. We got 11 minutes to go at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. If we don't get 50 likes by 10, then I'll go ahead and end the stream. Smokey, headed to my meeting. I'll catch up with you later. Alrighty, Alrighty, man. Take care. Have a good one. Have a good meeting. Earl, can you like? 9 more minutes. Todd Earl feature. That's funny. Earl wants me to stay here all day streaming if he could, right? Right, Earl? Lord Fan, I'm back. Nice. Ask Earl for the updates. 7 more minutes. Six more minutes. We got one. That's a great way to end the live. So we ended up with another one. So these are pretty small. They're small for the size of hooks that I'm using. So not too big, but good enough for an eater size. 2 more minutes and we'll end the live. Earl, how do you unlike? Who unlike? Guys like. Ashley, good morning, Ashley. Wait. I'm going to show everyone the fish here shortly. Another minute, and we'll pull the fish out and start wrapping up our rods. All right, guys, so these are all the fish we ended up with. Total of 5 blue cats. Nothing too big, but good eater size. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the live. But just want to say thank you guys, appreciate it. Earl, thanks for being a good sport on the channel and on the live. And without further ado, be careful, be good, take care, God bless. See you guys later. Thanks for hanging out with me. Don't. Miriam, good morning and hello as well. They say no. Todd, is this choke? Yes, it is choke, Todd. It definitely is. But alrighty, guys, I'll see you guys later. Have a good morning. Have a good Friday. And if I don't see you guys again, have a good weekend as well. Appreciate y'all all hanging out with me today.